Welcome to Matheny Fieldhouse here on the campus of Geneva College. As always, I'm Ben Wiegers, the Assistant Sports Information Director here at Geneva, and with me today is one of our student athletes of the week, men's volleyball player Joshua Sangrey. Thanks for coming on down here.
Thanks for having me.
So you have had an extremely eventful last week. A few matches. You became the first Geneva player to hit 1,000 career digs on Tuesday, I think it was, against Teal.
Sounds right, yeah.
And then on Thursday, you set the program record for most digs in a match with 28 in the win against St. Vincent. And then you led the team in digs again on your last match of the week. So just a lot going on. You've been an integral part of the team since your freshman year. Can you tell us what brought you to Geneva?
It's a little bit of I think of it as a funny story because a lot of people look at a bunch of different colleges, apply, and have this whole spreadsheet type way of thinking about it. This one I want and for this reason, this one for that reason. The only school I ever applied to is Geneva.
Okay.
Only one I ever really was interested in was Geneva.
Okay.
So I applied, got accepted, and didn't have any other colleges that I really wanted to go to.
And you knew they had a men's volleyball program.
I actually didn't.
Really?
At the time.
Oh my gosh.
No, so I applied. I wanted to go to Geneva just because of Geneva.
Yeah.
My mom had gone here. I'd heard about it.
Oh,
Knew some
okay.
things about it from other people that had gone to my church that also went here. And after I applied and was accepted, they sent an email out where Coach Kurt, the coach my freshman year, was asking for people who had volleyball experience were looking to try out.
Oh my gosh.
And then so that's how I got connected with him, talked to him a little bit before showing up.
That's
then,
shocking.
Yeah.
And now you're the all-time digs leader by
apparently
quite a wide margin. What's your major and what do you hope to get into after college?
I'm currently studying computer engineering and computer science, double major. And I actually already have a job lined up working. It's I guess the easiest way to describe it would be a data engineering job working out in Colorado for a Christian financial software company.
Colorado.
Yeah.
Man. Okay. I guess you have some connections to
I
Colorado.
do have a connection in Colorado, yes.
Let's talk about playing in the PAC this season.
Okay.
What has it been like? I know a lot of these opponents aren't new because you had them in the AMCC, but what's that whole experience been like kind of in a new phase of competition now?
It's a lot less traveling, which is really nice.
That is good.
We had a couple teams in the AMCC that were 4 or 5 hours away.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Up Hilbert up in New York, and then Wells also up in New York, where the pack is centered mostly in Western PA or a little bit in Ohio, which is a lot nicer.
Yeah.
And also you end up with a lot more rivalries. Last weekend was our first game against Grove City.
Oh, right.
Which Grove City Geneva is a classic.
Sure.
Not happy we lost that game.
I bet.
Yeah. I'm a little disappointed that we don't get to play some of the teams like Penn State Altoona and Penn State Barron more. Because those are the teams, we've played 2 championship games against Penn State Barron. They won one, we won the other one. And so there's a lot of, I feel more rivals with Penn State Barron as opposed to Grove City.
Right.
So I'm a little sad we don't get to play them more.
I gotcha. Well, it's kind of interesting to think about because Grove City will kind of become that rival, you're saying?
Yes.
As you play more and more. And you guys had 2 matches against Barron this season.
Yes. 1-1, lost 1, I believe.
Right. And that second one was
It was a
cool.
good game, yeah. I
Yeah.
that one.
Now that you're a senior, can you talk about how you've seen the team change over the span of your time here? Because when you came in, there was a lot of older students who felt like on the team, and now you're the only senior.
Yeah, it is very different than when I showed up, partly because I've played under 3 different coaches at this point. This is the 3rd one. Each one has a little bit different of understanding of what culture is supposed to look like.
Okay.
Kurt was a little more laid back, just kind of letting players do what they want. Some of the new coaches have been a lot more consistent and focused on building a full comprehensive program. I don't know if I have much more to say other than that.
That's okay.
It just feels very different.
Okay.
Still figuring it out.
Gotcha. And it is a very young team.
Yes, it is very young.
For one thing.
Yeah.
And you guys have had a lot of success, though, early on. It's been cool to see. That's all we have for you today. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ben Wiegers, here with Student Athlete of the Week, Joshua Sangrey. And until next time, storm on.